everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Settlement Survival. It has been a minute since I've played this, but we've kind of run into this area where there's not a ton for us to do. Like, it's mostly us waiting around. There are some cute Christmas trees. It's actually after Christmas. It's the day after Christmas when I'm recording this. I do actually have to kind of try to get the next 3 weeks worth of videos. I've had stuff come up. So my month of January is going to be super busy. I have to get like the next 3 weeks worth of videos done. Like over the next couple days. So, yeah. But I mean, that is like if I can't make changes quickly, that is why. I'm trying to think of what we need to do. We have the researcher going. There is no one in this sawmill and we have an extra person, so we'll get them in there. Looks like people are coming up and we may take them because we have a bunch of food. We do have some water, but with more people I can open the wells. I think everything down here is shut down now. I can get the mines going again because we don't have a lot of fuel either. So the problem that I'm running into here is that I want to progress. Like, we have this. Like, we've never done the police station. We are now, I guess, working our way down the farming thing, at least to the farming efficiency. I don't know if we need the plantations. It does have an extra 50% yield, which would be good. The problem is that the rate at which people are dying is still enough that it hinders us from progressing. That anyone new we get only is taking the place of somebody who is dying. So we have 12 students. I think the capacity of the school is, 15? Yeah. So we do have a second school. But I think last time I played, I decided that what I wanted to do was max out one school. Anyone who aged up in the time that school was maxed out, they're going to just become a laborer. Not everyone has to go to school, and we're not going to have that happen. So I think, are we full here? We are not full, but we're almost full. So yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to take these people. We're going to try to continue expanding. Because what we haven't done is put anyone in this field. I have soybeans. I have peas. So let's do oats. Okay, in here. I think I hadn't put that in yet because we didn't even have the time of year. Like, it wasn't even for harvest. So I think we just forgot to get that in. Mine reserve has run out. Which I guess must be this one. I don't know. Because we did set up this mine. And then we had this mine down here. I can't believe this mine would be the one that's out already. But I'd like to get them back into this mine for the coal. And the reason for that is that it's much closer. And that's what we want. Okay, so now it's just kind of waiting. I don't know if that's this mine that has run out of reserves. Because that's not an old mine. We had this mine sitting around for a long time before it ran out of reserves. And I know this one did run out of reserves, but I don't know about that one. And we've only had a few instances where it seemed like we needed to have a police station. Okay, I'm going to add someone in here. He's going to do that. I'm actually going to close this mine down here and move this guy up this way. So we have 2 people working in that mine. Our health is not good. Why not? Oh, because someone got injured. Okay, and this is not making something. Do we not have anyone there? And no one works here. That's the problem. Okay, so there is a merchant ship. Let's check it out. Yeah, nobody's working here either. So while we have 52 people, we don't have enough people to do jobs. Oh, I guess it's not quite there yet. So let's get it to dock. Okay. Alright, so what do we need? Nothing, really. I mean, we could take a bit of medical ointment. That's a lot of money for that, though. I'm not gonna do that. They're fine. They are fine. We'll take in these people when they show up. Because there's another boarding house right here, so there's plenty of space for them. We have 9 old people. And there's a bunch of space in here too. So we're fine. Okay, I do have somebody. Let's get somebody into the bathhouse so their health can go up a bit. Do we not have somebody at the apiary? Is that the problem? No, someone's there. It's just slow or whatever. Make sure we are using the beeswax. Yes, we are using the beeswax. And then we never did anything with this one. Okay, immigrants, yes. Let's take in the immigrants. We're gonna start getting this stuff up. Okay, so pause. Okay. So let's get everyone where I feel like they need to be. We should do another thing. Because what we don't have is agave tequila being made anymore. But I guess we could make agave tequila in this thing. Yeah, let's do agave tequila in this. Flax and agave tequila, not foods, are going to be made in this one. I think we should have enough flax. I don't think we have a problem. So I'm not going to add anyone else to flax right now. We don't use a ton of it. This is good. So we have someone in the furnace burden factory. Let's get them into the laid stones, steel, and that. Okay. All right, we'll leave glass building kits and this thing, the oil lamps, off. Because I don't think we need that just yet. Have we done anything that we don't have stuff for? That is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if there's anything further down because there's an arrow. But no. Okay. So this is that. That's this. Okay. So we have the mint. We do have the lighting factory, forge, smelter, kiln, fuel. Okay, we don't really need any of the others. Okay. Okay, I think we have all that. Yeah, so I mean, I think we're good on all this stuff down here. So it's just we need to add people in things like this right here. The curing workshop. We need people in here and in here. I'm going to do this butcher shop, and it's going to do alpaca. This one is going to move. It's not going to do alpaca. It's going to now do goose meat because we have a bunch of geese. We're going to add one more person in here. Now we have one more person. And what are you going to do? I don't really need the reed workshop, do I? How many people? 3 people work there. That's fine. You know what? We're going to put one more person on the apiary, so maybe we can get some stuff. I think that's good. Okay. We are still lacking, though, in people to really move forward. I do have 3 people on the builder's hut, so I can always move that. After we get some new buildings built. And then we just have to wait to get another technology point because I think we don't have any. And I think farming efficiency is where I was going with this. But then I think from there we might want to move into some of this stuff. Potentially. Like the mill or... I don't think we have anything for this. Yeah, we don't have anything for that. So, yeah, I mean... We just don't have enough people. In trying to maintain the food, which takes up so many people, we just don't have people. And we never seem to have more people. Like, even though I have 64 people, it doesn't feel like we have any more people than we had, like, 10 people ago. So, that just seems to be the way it is. And I don't know why. Oh, it's because we're not doing this. Okay, go ahead and start making fuel right there. Because we're full on planks. But they should be doing all the farming right here, farming right here. And we've got a good amount of food. We have a good amount of water. We never have a good amount of herbs, so... And then we do have the compost thing, so we did have that happen. See, now our brewer is dead because there's always something. Okay, so I guess we'll take somebody off the builder's cabin and put them in here. Like, I mean, if we could not have that kind of thing happen, that'd be great. We have about 5 people till this cemetery becomes full and we'll have to tear it down. I mean, we could probably just go ahead and tear it down now anyway. But we'll just wait. It doesn't matter. And these people need to get fixed. They're causing us some problems. They are... Oh, what is... Oh, we're out of food. Okay. How are we out of... Okay, our max capacity. I'm going to do a slaughter at 15. because the max capacity is higher than that. So it'll get there quicker, I guess. Okay, someone has graduated from school. 2 people have graduated. Okay, so I would, I guess, like somebody to come down here then into, we're gonna do silver down here. Well, I guess no, I guess they got absorbed. I don't know. Oh, because people died. Of course they died, because why wouldn't they die? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, so many, like, I have so many people die that I can't ever catch up. Like, I need, like, double the people. And the immigrants are just coming very few and far between. Hopefully we can get some of this done before this cold front comes in. And our health is still low because we have still these people injured. We should be, why are we, because we don't have the animal dung. Okay, let's move to timber. I don't know why we don't have the animal dung. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. I guess I need a new warehouse. Thinking it can go right. Well, nope, I guess not. Okay, so it cannot be placed. So I guess we'll put it over then in this area. Okay. I guess I should eventually get a warehouse. Now I have a person. So what did I want that person to do? I wanted a person to come down here and get silver. Okay, I apparently have as much as I could possibly do on this, so I'm going to go ahead and close that. It's only, I guess, a building material, so, and then I guess we'll send someone to the mint to make money. Okay. The grocery store would be nice, but I do have a bunch of other stuff that I feel like is more important. What are we doing? I have another person. Do I have another farm that needs somebody? Oh, okay, someone's in the distillery. Yeah, let's just add you to the farm for now. We should be okay. Oh, but my tailor just died. Of course, someone just died. And and someone died here. No, no one was here. Sandstorm. Tornadoes, let's see. Sandstorm is coming. All buildings and trees in its path will be destroyed. Animals will be taken away. Trees can reduce its scale. So people have died. Of course you have died. Tornadoes are terrible disasters. It will destroy buildings. Shelters can protect citizens' lives. We don't have the shelters. So what happened during this sandstorm? I mean, we have a bunch of trees because we haven't cleared out trees recently. I think I want this to be food. Just food. Okay, food. Okay, it does not look like we lost anything. However, people keep dying. I don't know what fuel worker is. Oh, somewhere down here, probably. This guy, the furnace burden guy. A farmer has died. Fisherman has died. Jerks. Okay, and we're just waiting for the slowness that is this technology point to happen for us. I don't know. I guess someone died in this farm. I don't know. We don't have a tailor. We need a tailor. So let me actually close the curing workshop and we will add someone into the tailor shop. That is more important than this. The fish just, like, there's not enough fish, usually, for this to make a difference. So, we will do it like that. What else? Anything else? Nothing really, but this is full. So, let's demolish this. And somebody else got hurt. Great. I hope the cold front is gone. There's a merchant ship right here. Now our food and our water is still pretty good. It's just people still keep dying a bunch, which I'm not thrilled about. Okay. We're still waiting on the technology point. I think that's just going to take forever. I don't know if that can be upgraded at all. Maybe it can. Upgrade the building by unlocking tech. And what tech would that be? I think that would have been in education. So paper. Unlocks the paper mill. Uses reeds or timber to do paper. Which would be great. But we are trying to do that. So I guess paper can be our next thing. But I really do want... Well, I mean, maybe farming efficiency could wait. But I really think we need to do this. Because it speeds the sowing and harvesting up. And that's really important. And that will really help. No, you are not. Stop it. That's just you being irresponsible. Okay, so they should be doing all this stuff right now. These ones are the more important of the things. Soybeans in this. And we've got a ton of soybeans. This fertile land is really helping for that. And we've got some warehouses to hold all the stuff. Okay, we have max capacity of this. I'm going to move it up some. Okay. Oh, I do not have anyone doing furnace burden, but I guess it's okay for now. Although it is necessary for this. So that is a problem. That one's doing silver. Casper has graduated, so you are going to go in the furnace burden factory. Okay, forge. Go in the forge. Okay. And let's see. Anything else going on here? Oh, this guy's dead. Okay. I mean, it's fine. We can cut down our own trees. But... okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Hopefully in the next one we can get a technology point. I am kind of debating, just because we've gone this long without it. We have a pretty decent amount of food. Going for the paper mill to upgrade the research. Because even with the research thing, these technology points are so slow right now. There is the possibility of also doing the school upgrade. Like this one's school expansion. It says school technology output 100%. With the paper, it would increase the output in the research. for this, it also... Oh, what are these? Tables? Furniture? Because we already have this. So one of these. Like, maybe doing one of these. We actually have the stuff to upgrade this where we wouldn't on this. So maybe we'll do the paper next time. And then do the agriculture. I haven't decided. We'll see. We haven't even gotten the technology point yet. But it would be nice to get them more quickly. That would be nice. But yeah, that is everything for this time. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.